This is not a test.
Hey everybody, welcome to our new look classroom. It's not what we're used to, but it's going to do. It's got everything that we need for now. And also welcome to the first test of the emergency broadcast system, brought to you live from my photography bunker. What I'm going to do with you today is I'm going to show you how to access your online classes. I'm going to show you where you're going to go to find a link, so when your time slot for your online session comes, how you're going to access it and how you're going to join, so you can get that live time with your tutors and the rest of your peers. So in a little bit I'm going to go through going on to Moodle, where you will be able to find that link to access the online classes. Some tutors will also be using things like Google Classroom, and that's where you'll find the link there. But they all very much work in kind of the same way. All of you will have a few hours a week where you have taught sessions. Each tutor will be doing about an hour a week kind of live session with you, where you'll be able to ask questions directly to your peers, and it'll be like a online kind of community for you and just your class. Some of those sessions will be more formal taught sessions, where we go through actual specific topics. Some will be more kind of Q&A, where we kind of check in how your FMP is going, are you having any problems with it, and how could we help you and keep you focused in that aspect. But you will have a individual slot where you go live with the tutor. So I'm going to tell you firstly about my time slots. So for me, each class will have an hour to an hour and a half time slot, where you will be able to access me directly, and I will be sitting here to kind of answer any questions that you might have and also go through new content with you. So firstly, the level 2 part-time course, your online session is going to be 6 till 7:30 PM on a Tuesday night, similar to the class that you had when we were back at the college. Level 3 part-time, likewise to the level 2, yours is going to be on a Thursday, 6 till 7:30 PM, where you'll log on and keep both the part-time classes. You'll keep your evening slots, because I know that some of you will be at work. For how long? Who knows? But we'll keep it on the evenings, because I know that's what we're used to. And we'll go through the remaining content for your assignments, and also have time to talk about your personal projects and how they're going on. The Diploma, so the level 3 daytime courses. Year 1, you're going to be on between 1 and 2 in the afternoon on a Friday, and those sessions are going to be with both me and Pete together, so we'll both be there chatting to you and helping you out. Justin is going to have his own time slot that he will talk to you, and Zoe will have her own time slot as well, where you'll talk to them, and they'll get in touch with you to let you know their times in which you can access them. But you'll have me and Pete on a Friday between 1 and 2. The extended diploma, so year 2, level 3 daytime, you'll have your session with me, and that's going to be between 1 and 2 again on a Tuesday afternoon. So on a Tuesday afternoon between 1 and 2 is when you'll access your virtual session with me, where I'll be able to talk to you about your FMPs, see how they're going and answer any questions, and we'll go through what's left of those to do and the different things that you're going to be looking at. The degree students, or the HND, your session is going to be again with both me and Pete at the same time, and that is between 10 and 11 on a Thursday. 10 and 11 on a Thursday, you will access live time with me and Pete, and we'll talk about your ideas, what you're doing with the collaborative project, and also your professional practice units that are still outstanding. And also a chance, like I said, with all of these live classes, you'll all access them in the same way, and I'm going to show you how to do that on the computer in a minute. But you'll access them, and that is just the live slot. So that's where you'll come to your virtual session and you'll be able to talk to us. That isn't replacing the fact that if you have a thought or a problem, or you want to ask a question, you can just email us. We'll still have our access to our emails, and we'll respond to those. These are just something in addition to kind of have some time when it's one-to-one or tutor to class discussion time, where it's live and we can answer directly and you can ask questions as they come. But again, that's not the only method. You have still got email, you have still got all the social media channels for photography that we use, and we'll still be sharing work and keeping things very much the same. Those times I will share again at the end, and I'll also kind of write in the comment section if you're watching this on YouTube, so you'll be able to see them. But I'll also email all the groups individually to remind you of the time where you can access me and my taught sessions. So what we're going to do now is we're going to access the computer, and I'm going to show you how you get these live links, so when your time slot's coming up, how you'll join the online class so we can go live together. Let's get to it. Okay everybody, right, so for your online virtual classes we're going to be using something called Microsoft Teams, where you can meet your tutors, talk to your peers, and I'm going to go through now how you find the link to access your online class. And to do that, my resources and all my links are on Moodle. Some other tutors will have put them onto Google Classroom, but once you've got the link, be it on Moodle or Google Classroom, they all work the same way and they'll end up taking you to the same place. So I'm just going to go through that now with you. So first thing we've got to do is get onto Moodle, which hopefully you all know how to do, but if you don't, you're going to go to a web browser and type in vle.wolvcol.ac.uk and hit enter, and that will take you to your Moodle login screen. You'll probably have to sign in with your usual password and username, but once you do that you will get to the Moodle screen that you're all used to. Once there, click on My Courses, and mine will look a little bit different from yours as a member of staff, so you can see I've got a bunch of different classes on there. You will have far less classes on there that you can pick from, but depending on what course you're doing will depend on which ones of these you'll have. It doesn't really matter which one I go into now because they're all in the exact same place. So if you're doing the HND, the level 3 part-time, the level 2 part-time, the first year or the second year, you'll go onto your page and the link for your class, for your group, is in the exact same place. So for the purposes of the demo, I'm going to just log into the part-time level 2. So you go onto My Courses, find your photography course, click to enter it, and then it will take you to your photography page. And just like normally throughout the rest of the year, you'll have all of the contents, all the workshops and all the different things that we do on Moodle, and you'll access all those resources. And as we progress from along the course, even though you're not in the college, these will all turn on, so you'll still get the content for the lessons that we're going to go through. But to get to your online courses, no matter what page you go onto, right underneath the beginning, from where it says HND photography, beginners photography, and so on, the first thing you'll see is a URL which says virtual photography sessions link, and they all say that on all classes. What I'd like you to do at that point is you're going to click onto that link, and it's going to take you to this screen, which is the Microsoft Teams loading screen. Now you can get it for a smart device, so you can have it almost like a messenger on your phone. So if you want to download it that way and do your classes from your smart device, you can click to download the app. If you're doing it on a computer, and usually this works better, it's best to join it on the web instead. So when you have your time slots for your lessons, and just to remind you of those for a second time, the part-time level 2, you're on a Tuesday evening, 6 till 7:30. Part-time level 3, you're on a Thursday evening, 6 till 7:30. Diploma year 1, you're 1 to 2 in the afternoon on a Friday. Extended diploma, you are 1 to 2 in the afternoon on a Tuesday. And HND, you are 10 till 11 in the morning on a Thursday. So when you are coming to your time slot for your class, that's when I will be online to talk to you. Your other tutors again will have different times. You're going to go onto Moodle, find that link I just showed you, and then you're going to get to this page and click on. If you've got the app, you'll just open the app. but I'm going to go join the web. And once you click on join the web, it will open Microsoft Teams and it will take you to the team. So once you're on this screen, you'll see that there's me waiting. Now I'm on the level 2, but whatever class you're in will say there, so you'll know from the right one. Level 2 part-time photography or diploma or HND. It will ask you when you first log in to give yourself a username so you can see it. If you have a webcam, you can turn that on. If you have a microphone, you can turn that on, or you can type on. But from those times I've just told you, as a member of staff, I'll be there waiting to answer any questions. You'll just come on for that time, hit join now, and then it will connect you to the chat. Now for the demo, there's only me on here, so I'll be waiting for others. But when you join during your time, you will be able to access here. On the side you can click this little icon, and here you can join all of the chats down here, so you can comment and talk, and in here you can type whatever you want, and that will come up and work that way, and all of the rest of your class will be able to message. If you've got your mic, you'll be able to carry on speaking. If I'm going to do a PowerPoint, it will come up on this screen so you can see it and follow and still ask questions. But it's a really useful tool. It's going to be able to keep us in touch while we're away from the college and help you catch up with all your work and make sure that you're on target. And that is about it. It's pretty simple. And when your time slot comes each week, you'll just do that. Back onto Moodle, go to the link, click on either the app icon or on the online version, and it will take you to this chat, and I'll be waiting for you to talk to you and go through any content with you. So that's all that, and then when your lesson finishes or you're done, you just simply hang up and you are finished, and that is it. Okay, so I hope that's helped. I hope you have kind of figured out how it's going to work from this way on. It may only be that we do this a few times. It may be that we do this for the next couple of months. It may mean we do this for the end of term. Who knows? We're kind of all in the same boat together and playing this one a little bit by ear. But we're all still together. We're all still going to be helping each other out. And you attend your online classes, you keep in touch with your tutors, and you just keep working on the best that you possibly can with your final projects, your FMPs, your personal projects, whichever it is that your group is doing. And you keep putting the effort in, and you will get the reward and the grade that you deserve. Over the coming weeks, we're going to do some more kind of practical videos that I'll share with you, and asking you questions on the social media channels for different ideas of content that you want, of different things to learn photographically, because just like you want to keep learning, I want to keep teaching you stuff, because otherwise I will go nuts, because there's only so many old cameras and bits and bobs that I've got lying around, and stormtroopers. Eventually I'm going to get bored of these, so I'm going to need to keeping on teaching stuff, doing things. So keep in touch. Hope that helped. Hope you know how you're going to access your online classes, and I'll see you all very soon. Stay safe, keep your hands clean.
This is not a test.